So this video is for those of you who have trouble putting on fake eyelashes. You're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need false lashes. You can get several different brands, several different kinds. You can get them from beauty supply stores, online, drugstores, a lot of makeup stores like Sephora, MAC, places like that have great lashes. So first of all, you're just going to need to pick out a pair of lashes that you want, and today we're going to be using these ones from Kiss. And then you will also need a pair of tweezers, little clipper shears right here, these, eyelash curler, and a really good glue, basically. And I actually am in love with this brand, Revlon. I get it in the black and it dries really quick and really matte, which I really, really like. So first thing that you're going to do is curl your eyelashes, which I've already done this morning. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a pair of the lashes, either side, doesn't matter, you can start with whatever one first, and I like to take them off with my tweezers so that way I don't rip them or anything like that. So you have your eyelash right here, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to kind of bend them to the shape of your eye, just like this, just kind of flare them out just a little bit. And then what you're going to want to do is, all of us obviously don't have the same size eye or eye shape, and a lot of the times these don't fit you. So you'll put them on and you'll have them sticking out on the corners or poking you on the inside of the eye. So what you're going to do is you're just going to check and make sure that these fit your eyelid specifically, okay? So what I like to do is I like to just get up kind of close and make sure that it's going to fit on the corners and inside here without poking me anywhere. Now these ones I found them that they really work for my specific eye shape, so I'm not going to trim them, but for those of you that have some that are way too long from when they start at the end of your eye to the inside, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your little scissors like this, these little guys, and you're going to want to cut only from the inside corner. So you would just take a couple lashes off and check again and see if that fits, and if that's still too long, go ahead and take a couple more. Never take from the outside, only from the inside, because then you're going to lose that nice flare from the outside if you take it off, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and take your glue, and I'm still holding them in my tweezers because I find that then I don't get my fingers stuck in the glue or anything like that. And I'm just going to take a nice little amount of it, and I'm going to spread it on the top of the eyelash right here. And don't be afraid to be too generous, just make sure that it's not dripping. And then I like to go to the inside of it and just kind of go over it again. Now what you want to do is you want to wait a minute or two to make sure that it's not so wet, because when it's too wet it tends to slop around and kind of slide. So I just give it a quick, kind of blow, and I kind of just air it out and make sure that it's not too wet. And then also it gives you a little bit of a shorter period to kind of play with it, but it's going to have a lot better of a stick than if you put it on when it's just dripping wet with glue and things like that. So then I take my tweezers and I just get up real close, and I'm going to set it as close as I can to the center, let go, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the corners and just push them in. And then a lot of times if I feel like I can't get a corner to stick down, what I'll do is I'll just take my tweezers like this, and I'll go ahead and push the two of them together. My real lashes up against the fake lashes. And then yeah, I just like to double check and make sure that those corners are real nice and tight in there, because that's where your eyes tend to water the most. And you're going to get some lift right there if you don't get it on there well enough. Alright, so There you go. We have one false lash. So you would do that to both sets of your eyes, and then you'll go ahead and apply mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other one, and then I'll show you how to apply your mascara to your fake eyelashes. Okay, so now that I have both of my false eyelashes on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take one of my mascaras. I'm going to use the Colossal Lash this morning. It's from Maybelline, and it's a little bit of a thicker texture, but it's got a really nice soft brush to it, which I really like, and I like the way it's curved because it makes me feel like I can get up in there really easily. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my mascara here and wipe just the excess off, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend my natural lashes into my fake lashes. And don't worry about if you get like a little smudge down here, or even see right there I got a little bit of makeup. When I'm done, I can just take one of my blending brushes and just go ahead and kind of erase that mark right there. But now you can see that those are blended in pretty well. And you're just going to do the same to the other eyelash. And don't forget to get your little corners too. And if you feel like you need just a little bit more, you can go back in there, put some more on your wand. And there you have it. And that's how I put on my false lashes almost every single day. So if you guys have any questions or want to know anything else about putting on false lashes, go ahead and click on the link right here. And you can go to my blog and subscribe to it. Go ahead and email me and let me know what your questions are. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.